Welcome back for more fun with Hugo and Miles in I've Painted Everything by Scott Magoon. What was your favorite part of this book? My favorite part is when Hugo realizes there's inspiration anywhere and everywhere you look. Sometimes you just need to change your perspective, which is a fancy way of saying the way you look at things. Let's look at this glass. It has some water in it. Do you think it is half full or half empty? It's both. There is no right or wrong answer. It just depends on how you want to look at things. I like to see it as half full because I'm so happy to have the water to drink. Let's look at another example of perspective. In the book, Hugo realizes that when he looks at things from up high, he's inspired to paint things as little things below him. If you're up high enough, the people walking on the sidewalk or the cars on the street look like little ants. See what I mean? The ants above don't look much different from the people below if we're up high enough. Perspective changes everything. Life comes down to the way we decide to look at things. Let's get back to the art and the drawing. Miles makes a joke about Van Hugo. It's funny because Vincent van Gogh was a famous painter in the 1800s. I know that sounds like a really long time ago, but check this out. One of his most famous paintings is called Starry Night. Van Gogh is known for his bold brush strokes. You can see them here, especially with the big swirls in the sky and the mountaintops. It's a really fun style of painting, and it's so different from the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa is from a different artist, Leonardo da Vinci. Not this Leonardo. The Mona Lisa, it kind of looks more like a picture that might have been taken with a camera instead of a painting. It's very specific and detailed. Both paintings are very different, but they're both beautiful in their own way. It's what's so special about art. There is no one way to create it. Now let me show you this cool painting I found. Leilani Joy was inspired by Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night. You can see Starry Night in the hair of the girl. I have a link to Leilani's YouTube channel in the description box below. She does some cool Disney paintings, and you can watch her draw and paint on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. Okay, back to Hugo and Miles and drawing. I'm feeling inspired again, are you? Let's draw something from different perspectives. I'm going to draw this apple. On the side, it looks like this. On the top, it looks like this. And from the bottom, it looks like this. The same apple looks so different from these three different perspectives. This is the side, that's from the top, and then that's the bottom of the apple. Now I'm going to color them in using three different techniques. One, I'm going to paint. One, I'll use colored pencils, and the other one, I'll use crayons. So here's my finished product. The one from the side, I used colored pencils. It looks a little bit more like the Mona Lisa, right? A little more true to life, like a photograph. The top and the bottom, I used paint and I used crayons and I used the big broad strokes, a lot like Van Gogh. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to create art. All three of these apples are creative and enjoyable in their own way. And now it's your turn. Grab some paper or a pencil so you can draw and Find an object that you would like to draw. It could also be an apple, or it could be your favorite toy. Whatever makes you excited. When you're ready, hit pause on this video and start drawing. Are you ready? Okay, hold up your finished drawing so I can see it. That is so great. You are so clever and so creative, just like Hugo. I hope you had fun today with Hugo and Miles and all of our drawing. I know I had fun. I'm still feeling very inspired. If you want to read Hugo and Miles at home, the next time you go to the library, check and see if they have the book. You can also go to scottmagoon.com for information on his other books. They are all absolutely wonderful to read. Please come back and visit me next time for more fun, reading, and inspiration.